Right, good afternoon everybody, welcome back to the lodge. I'm your host Game Hunter and welcome to part 2 of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm looking forward to getting back into this game. It isn't an easy game, but it is very rewarding, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting back into this, so let's get cracking, shall we? There's us, we've just finished the prologue, so let's get into it. I'd like to just say thank you for all your continued support and love for the channel and the games that I'm playing, especially the collabs with your awesome Midnight Zombie Gaming. You really seem to enjoy them and I enjoy playing with her, so it's a win-win. Sharabi, good afternoon, welcome to the stream, thank you very much for coming in, appreciate that. Right, here we are. See if we've got anything out of here. Right, just remember I'm going to put these back in. T that one, put that one. At the boat. Don't need them at the moment. Cool T Gaming, good afternoon my friend. Welcome to the stream, thank you very much for coming in again. I've got all of them, get rid of that. So I've got 8 of them. 1 lockpick. Right. No. Let's put our stuff on, shall we? Mark Adams, good afternoon my good friend. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming in again, Mark. I do appreciate that. Yes, not that. Oh, it's not that good though, is it? There we go. That's better. Right, nourishment 29, yeah, so we definitely need something to eat. So we'll eat from the pot. Wow, thank you very much, Mark Adams and Joker Games, that's appreciated, awesome stuff. You're very welcome, Joker Games and Mark Adams. Great channels, guys. If you're not connected to them, guys, get connected. Awesome channels and great people as well. Big thank you for that. And you, mate. Yeah, you take care as well, Mark. Crazy Gamer. Good afternoon, mate. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Fault Girl, good afternoon, and thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate that as well. Right. Now I've already got 1 lockpick, so I'm a bit worried about having a go at this. But we'll give it a go. Just shut that door. Let's see if we can do the lock picking, shall we? Ooh. Not so bad on that. we'll put them in there. Except for, yeah, the bandages as well. Crap. Put them all in now. Right, and that. Put them all in again. Oh, who cares? Right. No. Oh, that's on. That's on. I need to get rid of all them things that are stone, because you get done if you get. Just the one, I know. Oh, just keep them on me. Oh, sorry about this, guys. Not the best of starts. Midnight, good afternoon. Thank you very much for coming in, Midnight. Right, inventory, that's it. Get rid of them. And them. No, I don't want to get rid of them. That one. Arrows. Get rid of that. See if we've got anything here. No. Right, back there again. Gonna need the torch. Right. Can finally get started. Heavy Metal, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Wharton, good afternoon, mate. Welcome to the stream. Keenan, hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much all for coming in. Right, here we go, yeah. So we've just got all the DLCs. Just have a quick wash. Right. Let's see what quests we've got. Right, so that's the one we're going to do first. We're going to do the thief. So that opens up so we can sell some stuff. We'll also do this quest first.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes.
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you very much, Mark. Appreciate that. Okay, so I can't do that yet.
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
Let's ask about the
What's
dog.
that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him? It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body. A faithful dog. How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the
There he
mill
is in
ever
the
since.
background. How's he doing?
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then?
Yeah, so it does take a bit of getting used to, Midnight. Yeah, all the controls were a bit weird.
What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that I'll skin him.
Jesus.
Yeah, there was midnight. I
didn't
will.
even soften his
Like I said,
heart when
you said
Mutt
tomorrow,
got the
so we'll
hair
do
from
it
the
tomorrow
woods.
afternoon.
He was happy to eat it. but
I'll
it didn't
watch
change
it
his
and
mind.
talk to you through the
Have a word with
headset
him.
and then get you started. Not a
That would
problem.
be a waste of time.
Always happy to help. Is he obedient?
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah. I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker, you know? I don't want to think about Skallets. So I thought
Yes,
maybe
looks
you
like we're
might
going to be
take
getting a
him
dog
with
midnight,
you.
so you'll enjoy
Me?
this.
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
Oh. Shall we take him? No, yes, maybe. No, won't be a good and take him.
Alright. I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
Right, where are you? Hey, there he is. Hello, mate.
Hey, Mutt. Remember me? From Skallets, remember? Wanna go with me? Come on then. We'll get on like a house on fire. Follow me.
Okay. From this moment on, you have a canine companion. He's your best friend who will protect, help you, but you must take good care of him. You can torture him, feed him ideally with meat, give him commands and reward him with praise. With the cursor, you can give all sorts of commands using the Y, e.g. heal, etc., etc. You also have a new skill of Houndmaster. It determines how well your dog is trained and what commands you're taught him. You gain experience by using the commands and other interactions with your four-legged friend. Oh my god, this is going to get complicated. In the Sidekicks tab, you can see the stats, the most important of which is obedience. It tells you whether your dog obeys you or not. Its level will keep falling with every injury. Also, if you neglect your dog for a long time. If obedience falls too low, your dog will stop heeding some of your commands. If it falls to 0, your dog will run off and it will take some time before he comes back to you. During that time, you won't be able to give him commands. Right. So there we go. We've got our little doggy friend.
A word with you.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again.
Now
to
we've
keep
got to
you
know how
alive
to
with his
learn how to look
potions.
after it.
That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch.
True.
What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Go on then.
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else.
Thieving, in other words.
And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more
Wow,
unconventional...
lovely language you've got there, pal. Go on in.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Oh, well, guess we've got no choice.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem...
Batman, good afternoon, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in. Blood Dragon, good afternoon as well.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Welcome to the stream.
I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Good luck to you.
Alright, let's see what... Need to find the spade first. Spade. Furious spade. Right. What the hell is that? Let's go dig up a corpse, shall we? That's the tanner. Hey, Mashup, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. New gamer as well, good afternoon.
Good fella. That's my boy.
We've got food.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Don't think we've got any food, have we? No, sorry. That's what I want. No, come on. Right, here's the baths. To have a wash, etc, etc. Just have a quick wash before we carry on. You can get a proper bath and get your clothes laundered, which you need to do, or it affects your standing with certain people. Right. Let's go and dig up a corpse. Dig up a corpse. Uh-huh. That's the executioner's house. We don't need to torture him at the moment, so... There's two doggies. Thank you very much for that, Midnight. Appreciate that. Right. Gallows Hill. Looks like it's not long since somebody's been killed and tortured. Nasty. Right. Here's a hole. Oh, come on, mate. That couldn't have hurt. Start. No. You just get out of the way, dog. Thank you. Oh, bless him. Stuck in the hole. Yeah, I say it is a good game, Midnight.
Christ, Wood, what a fucking stink. How long have you been lying here?
About a year or two, right.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
So it looks like we've been set up. John Scott Cameron, good afternoon, mate. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you've had a good weekend. Right, back to the thief. So I've got to get a lot of money, you see, so then now I've got to start buying food for the dog as well. Going through the trees. Ooh, steady. Don't know if you can get fall damage, break your ankles, legs. Discovered rat eye. Come on, mutt, mate. I'll get you some meat when I get into the actual village. Oh, he's starving again. Yeah, man. You should have got and picked up the hilt from the guys first. That would have been the easiest part to do. Then you go to the pub last when you go to pick up the mead, because he likes it cold. So you do all the rest of them first.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Oh my god. Just long had something. Let's have a look at that. Oh, 50. Must be starving. Right, you mate, let's have a chat with you. Hey, where are you going? Let's go for that one.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
Well, I can see where this is
Yeah,
going.
say your friend's
You want me to
part
get
is
the
the
ring
last
from
bit.
the
The
execution?
last bit you should do.
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him.
Don't worry,
about
I'll
it.
talk you through
He's a
it.
bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
Now we've got to go and do
All
some
right,
lock
I'll go
picking.
and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it
What an
quietly
idiot.
and with
That's what I'm
sensitivity.
saying. Your
Like
character you're
popping a
playing
young
this is
maiden's
absolutely
cherry.
useless at everything. No, I can't pick a
Yeah,
lock.
I haven't had a chance to try that yet.
Fucking hell. How did I get landed with a cretin like you? I'll have to teach you then. Come with me.
That's the best way. He'll give you some lock picks.
Try unlocking this trunk.
Right, does he give me the lock picks? Oh, lovely stuff. 21, just what we need. Right. I'm going to give that a quick save. Because I don't want to lose all my lock picks. Right, let's give this a go.
Hold the lock with your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold it. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over. You're a
There
damn
we go.
hand pal. Make something out of you yet. Remember, this trunk's
Oh, then we get our snaps back, so it's okay. Right. Now we've got to do the hard part. Going into somebody's house and stealing. So let's go. Needs some heat as well. Let's go to that pot over here. So I'm slightly drunk and I'm starving. Not a good combination. Come on, Mutt. Right, where's that pot? Ah, there it is. Let's get something to eat, that's a start. That's a lot better. Let's see what that's gone up. 74. Oh yeah, a lot better. Right, lock picks. Now we've got to break into the execution house, which isn't too easy. Black Wolf, good afternoon, my good friend. How are you, mate? Thank you very much for coming in. Welcome to the stream. No worries, Midnight Night, got no worries. I say it is a very good game once you get into it and you get past the prologue and get into the main game, which is the part I'm in now. Right, I'm going to have to get the dog to stay because he's going to set the dogs off. So where are you? Come here, Mutt. Stay.
Wait here for me. Stay.
Righty-ho. Just 'cause I don't want him to set off the dogs. But I'll probably set them off anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, let's sit on the privy, shall we? Oh dear. What you can do in this game, eh? Oh, nice barbecue. Love a good barbecue. Right. Just gonna give that another quick save. We've reached a new level in drinking. To be honest, Midnight, I couldn't tell you that because this is the first time I've actually had the dog as a companion. I think it must have come as part of the DLC, so I haven't actually had a time to play about with that yet. Oh crap. He's going to go back in the house, isn't he?
Hey, who's that?
Shit. This is going to be very tricky. That's Manchester for you. Every time I've been to Manchester it rained. Okay, where is he now? Let's see if I can knock him out. Sleep. Loot. That's what I want. We can keep everything else. Oh, that was a lot easier.
This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a tin penny.
Simpler than we thought. Goodbye. Right, that's that done. A lot simpler than I thought it was going to be.
Hey-o.
Hee-ho! Come on, butt. Let's just see if there is any way you could, like... Census spell 49... It's not looking like you can change his name. Which is a shame, really. I don't know why we do it, it's just automatic, you think you're actually doing it yourself. Oh dear. Well, that's the hardest part done now, so I'm happy about that. One big step forward doing that. Now we can open the mill, as you see, and sell some of our crap, get some money, pay him off. Come on, what? It's not harder to get money in this game. Better slow down with all my stamina though. Yeah, it's just something must be in our minds. It just causes our bodies that makes us do it. I don't know why we do it, but we do. Right.
Good health to you.
I have got.
I'll have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojtek, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you.
Good.
I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
That could be useful.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojtek in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sassa.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Oh, nice. Well, I'll come back to you in a minute because I've got to go and collect the stuff that's back in here now. It's alright, mate. Right, what have we got in here? Weapons. That could go. That could go. Yeah, these could go. Or hide dog skin. Right, hello mate. No. How rude. Shut the door in my face. Right, sell some.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
Alright, let's see what we can do about that. See you later.
Right, weapons. No, sell. So that could go, that could go. So that could go. Keep all of them. Right, check basket. So we're getting 144 for all this. But we'll haggle and see if we can get a bit more.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
Right, let's see if he'll give us 150.
Since it's you.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
So what I said about right? So 145 it is.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Yeah, bow and arrow as well. Yeah, you do get that, so you could go hunting. I've already got the bow and arrow, so just not really. I'm not mad on the bow and arrow, to be honest. Right, what money have we got? 230. Good. So we'll pay this guy off. Fed that. Okay, we don't have to pay him back.
Goodbye.
He just, because we've done that job, he's accepted it, has he? Alright, so I don't have to pay him. So we just got to walk and give it to the guy down the other road. What time is it? Nearly nightfall. So I'll go to bed. Yeah, we'll go to bed. Let's turn to inventory. Just take off the boots. You never go to bed with your boots on. We'll sleep. Yeah, that'll do. Angel plays for fun. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. You heard about GTA 5. I've got GTA 5 on PC. Thank you very much, Gareth. Welcome to the stream, mate. I put the boots back on. Oh, good. Food. Glorious food. Yeah, because we've already ate from that, so we can't do that for a while. That goes up to 79. Come on then, what? What other commanders have got? 3, go back to the mill.
Good boy. That's my boy.
Right, let's go. Start a long little walk, bit of exploring as well. Open up some of the map. Look at that lovely sunrise. Then we could get into the town and buy some meat so we could give the dog some food. I don't think you can on PC game share, can you? Or just like on PlayStation? Nice little walk along the river. Look at them shadows in the water. Fantastic graphics. Can't wait till we get our horse so we can really go out and start exploring then. Shouldn't be too much longer than we get our horse in. So cool that you got a dog. Say I didn't have a dog when I first played it when it first came out, so it's definitely part of the thing. Of the DLC. Hell is that? Interesting sight. Right. I don't think I've got it through. I've got it on the Rockstar launcher, not on Steam. Unfortunately.
I know you. I remember that ugly mug. Is
What
that
the
best?
hell?
Come here, lily liver.
Where the hell did them go?
What's the matter? Come on.
Come on in, mate, let's have it.
I beg you.
You're dead.
No, no, I'm not having that, son. Cheeky gits. Don't know where they were hiding, in the bloody bushes. Right, we're nearly there now. I wanted to, yeah, bloody cheeky gits. Then they cowered away. You come out, oh yeah, I want to fight, then they run away, cowards. Right, here we are. Question is, whereabouts is he? Is this a miller? No. Probably still in bed at this hour. There he is.
Good health to you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Yeah, exactly, midnight, all talk.
Useless.
Come out, oh, no, remember that ugly bug.
You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the... Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase.
Oh, good.
We need to see
So
if
all
you'll be
that for
hobbled
nothing.
by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
Oh, good. Let's see what work
Do
he
you need
has.
help with anything?
Just in time. There is a certain matter I need resolving. I have some scores to settle with the commander of the Talmberg Guard, and I want to get my own back. You may have heard that Sir Robard of Talmberg is a stickler for having all his gear neat and tidy.
The commander of the guard? Sir Robard? I'm already confused. Just tell me what I need to do.
It's like this. I want you to break into the Talmberg armory and steal a few Waffenrocks with the coat of arms on them.
Ah, once Sir Robard finds some of his guardsmen's equipment is missing...
He'll
God, look
see
at the state of them
commander
gloves.
Of the guard,
Definitely
who's
to
the
go and get
only
a
one
proper
with
laundry
keys
wash.
and answerable for their safekeeping.
That's to
When
say, all that
Robard
work
finds
walking
out
all the way
who's
in, and he
losing
says,
things
oh,
from
it's for
under his
nothing.
nose, he'll have him whipped. And I'll get what I'm after. Satisfaction. Take at least 5 Waffenrocks to make it a proper stink.
Right, go on then.
Consider it done. What am I to do with the
So
weapon?
I won't be doing
once
this
I
for a
have
while because that's
I'll
back at
burn
Talmberg,
them to get
so
rid of the evidence.
I'll wait till I get my
Just
horse
make
before I
sure
start
you
riding
don't
that
get
far away.
caught. Take care now.
Take care. Oh, I can eat from the pot. What am I like? 77. Oh, I might as well get a bit of eating. You don't mind, do I? Rather be a bit overstuffed than... Right. Let's do a quick travel back, shall we? Ooh. Full screen. So this is how much we've opened up so far. Say that's where we was. That's where you start at Scalix, and that's Talmberg. But for now, let's fast travel back to the mill. Thank you very much, John Scott. Appreciate that. Yes, it certainly is. Yeah, on my first playthrough, well, not my first complete, 'cause I didn't complete it. I had 50 hours in and had barely scratched the surface. Now I've got the DLCs as well, so yeah, I'd say it's easily a good 80 to 100 hour game. And with everything being so realistic as well, it's not easy. You can't just go like boom, zooming head first into it. Right, so what we've got, so that's for the armory, so we can't do that one. Let's see if this miller's got another job for us that looks close by, shall we? Looks like he does.
I'm glad to see you.
How can I sell? Tell me about millers. Do you have any work for me?
Do you happen to have any work for me?
Of course I would. And, surprise,
Oh yes,
surprise,
early midnight, yeah,
it's
once you
ring.
get into
Like
it.
last time.
I mean, the prologue itself
Properly done
is about
this
2
time.
hours long
Proper hard
with what
work.
you've got to do.
And who else to set the task to than you? The ringleader, so to speak. The thing is, one of the rich townsmen left his ring behind the last time he went to the baths for some wenching.
Oh
Too
good,
drunk
we're
to
going to
see
go
it,
to
no
the
doubt.
baths anyway, so...
Now he wants it back, and the baths deny all knowledge.
Why not turn to the bailiff?
Why not? Because he doesn't want anyone to know about his bathhouse visits. And the girls in the baths are wary of selling the ring in case the bailiff does start looking for it after all. So we'll make life easier for them. What do you say?
Yeah, why not?
Consider it done.
Should
Provided
be
I get
the-
something out of it.
Don't worry. You won't be left short. The ring's hidden in the chest in the bathhouse madam's chambers. Come right back with it.
Combat can be awkward, I guess it can be. It's not as simple as it looks. But a bit of good training, I'm not doing the training part yet, so... But lucky enough I got a good sword. I stole one, so... I'm alright to start off with. But yeah, say the combat is a little tricky to get used to. It's not just like hack and slash, you've got to be able to do the different combos that you need to learn as well. But lucky enough I'm not that leveled up on that yet, I don't think. Combat. No, I'm still level 1 on sword, so I haven't got to learn all these different combinations and that yet. But say you got bow, axe, mace, unarmed, so much to learn. And you all start at level 0 on all of them, so... Say your character knows nothing, you can't lockpick, you can't fight. So you've got to train him into what you want him to be. Alright, let's go in here because this is where we need to be to steal something anyway. But before we steal, I'm going to have a wash. Hello.
Get a move on, because you really don't smell good.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's mostly at midnight, yeah, you're right, yeah. So what is it, what part of the game is it? Oh yeah, you said about the controls, you know, about sprint and all that sort of thing.
I'd like to make use
Yeah,
of
sprint
the
is your B, well,
bathhouse's
B on
services.
Xbox controller, B
And
circle
what
on
do you want?
PlayStation, that's your sprint. Have a bath,
Proper
laundry
bath.
get.
And my clothes need washing.
But of course, money first, though.
Mm-hmm. Let's
I'm
haggle.
not giving you that much.
Not giving you that
And how much are you willing to pay?
See if she'll take 9.
Agree?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Okay. 9.5 it is.
You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it.
Oh yes, yeah, I understand that, Midnight. Yeah, say you used to your sprint being like down on the either left for L3 or R3, stuff like that. Right. Here we go, another bit of lock picking. save. That wasn't the one I'm after. Is it this one? New level in lockpicking. Take the bandage. Oh, it's not even in this house. Bloody hell. Well, at least I learned some more lockpicking. Yeah, don't worry, Midnight. Yeah, like I say, I'll be there to help you through it, so we'll take our time. Not like you be streaming it, so we can take our time with it.
What happened to you?
Just wait for you to go down the stairs, love, that's all. Let's see if we can get this.
Jesus, I see a thief! God, come here quick! There's a thief over there!
By all that's holy, watch out! There's a thief here! Thief!
Thief! Let's get the hell out of here. Oh crap. Wrong way.
What is it you want here?
Let's get the hell out of here. Shadrach, good afternoon, mate. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming in. Yeah, I'm okay, mate. How are you? Doom Knight, good afternoon as well. Welcome to the stream, mate. And Black Lord Gamer, good afternoon to you as well, mate. Nice to see you. You're always welcome, Backlogged. Guys, it's a young channel at Backlog, so if you're not connected, get connected with Backlogged. Play some awesome game at the moment, GTA. Awesome game, that. I have that ring.
I have that ring for you.
Excellent. They'll be hopping mad at the baths once they find out.
You already
Here's your
know,
reward.
I got caught.
And don't turn it all into drink.
Thank you very much, Doom Knight. Appreciate that. Right. Sell some
I've got
goods.
some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Let me with you.
So we'll get rid of the one bandage, get rid of the bludgeon. That's not stolen. Not stolen. Not going to get rid of them. Right. I'll just close the deal on that. So now they're looking for us. We're wanted people, unfortunately. Right, he said he's got another job for us, so let's have another quick chat. Then we'll get into the village city, the actual Rata event.
Any chance of some more work for
Yeah,
me?
but still, like I say, it's
Well,
still
you
like a young channel for me. It's only just over
A friend
100,
of mine
100
asked
support,
me to help
100
him
supporters,
get back some
so
disputed land from his neighbour.
for me that's still a
Become
very
an
young
officer of the
channel.
law, is that it?
A likely turn of events. No, I'm pleased to say this is good old-fashioned stealing. There's a deed of sale for that land, not quite in his favour. So it would be a fine thing if it went missing.
Very well. Where do I need to liberate it from?
From the bailiff himself.
Thank you very much, Backlog mate, appreciate that.
You should see the face you're pulling. I never
Hey
said it would be
Tor,
easy.
good afternoon my good
Deed
friend,
is
nice
supposed
to see
be
you
on the
back in.
rack house somewhere,
Welcome to the stream,
on
mate.
the table, among the other parchments. You'll need to sneak in, then find it.
I'll manage somehow.
That I don't doubt. And you needn't doubt your reward.
Thank you very much. I'm not going to teach pickpocket, that's really hard in this game. Right, come on, Mutt, let's go to the village. Get you some food. You haven't had no to eat for a while. Just got to be careful now. Is that the guard going up there?
Who's there? You there! Stop!
The hell?
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking. Hear me?
Okay, so we've got...
Now you'll pay for all your crimes.
What?
Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. I've got you for thieving and other things too. Don't waste your breath denying it. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
$125? Jesus Christ. Oh, go on then.
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
You've purged yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that. And hand me over those stolen goods.
Didn't have any stolen goods because I sold them all before you could get your flipping hands on them. Right, at least we're free to explore the city now without any worries, so let's go. Yes, I know all about fast travels. What we like for food. Oh, well alright, we're alright for a while.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kaviller of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Yeah, say it is a very. I like the period as well. It's quite. It's based on real history as well. This. Got a quest we can pick
Stop
up.
for a bit. I'll just give you a quick search.
Flipping hell. I just got here, mate.
Why?
Orders of his lordship.
Go ahead.
If you insist.
All right. You can go.
Thank you. Jesus Christ, you can't just walk around nowadays without someone fucking... Well, thanks for that, Doobie. I'll sort that out after the stream, mate. Right, here we are. So we've got a ground weaponsmith. Does she sell food? Let's have a look.
What do you want from me?
They'll stay firm all winter. Buy 'em before someone else does.
I'm not good at it. I need meat. She's fruit and veg, so that's not going to help me. That's armour. What we got here? Oh, then we got the tailor, which we will need eventually because with our bloody tops looking a bit tattered. Alchemy. This is a lovely church. Wow, that's quite a beautiful looking church, to be honest. Lovely craftsmanship. Alright mate, I'm here. Right, let's see if we can find a butcher. That's what we need, butcher.
You all know what happened there. Help your neighbour.
Aha, butcher.
What do you want from me now?
You don't need to talk to me like that, do you, love? Right. Now, what will you like to eat? Some of it's a bit pricey. I'll get a couple of slices of some dried meat, I think. I'm definitely going to have it on that.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
No, you start off with this guy from the start. But I mean, you build him up to what he wants to be, what you want him to learn, like lock picking, thieving, pickpocketing, archery, whatever you want. Because he's like a grand, he's a blank canvas, but he's the. But no, you don't like create what he looks like, or like you just help develop him as a character. Right, come here, Mutt. Gamer Boss, good afternoon, mate. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in. Battle Game of this game. Yeah, it is amazing, mate. Yep.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
It's really a very good game. So realistic, and it is based on real history as well.
You're the soul of kindness.
Oh, look at him. There he goes, having a snack. Reach a new level in Houndmaster, right? Does that mean we can actually do... No, there it is. So you've got to get to what with your dog you can hunt game such as hares and deers. You can even try tackling a boar. Oh, awesome! That's a good idea. It's going to be awesome, that. Yes, like I say, this is all your skills. Like I say, they all start at 0, as you can see. Look, he can't even read. That's how bad he is. So you've got to teach him to read, teach him to pickpocket, hunting, how to ride a horse, even drinking. He can't even drink. Stealth, etc, etc. You got all your combat, which you have to work on as well. Then you got your normal stats, which is your strength, agility, etc, etc. So yeah, everything you've got to work on. That's how it starts. You've got no skills whatsoever. From within, good afternoon, mate. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming in. Yeah, it is a fun game, like I say, but there is loads of other games coming out as well. So yeah, I understand why. So I've got Neho 2 coming out on Friday, which I'm looking forward to getting into. Then, of course, the week after is Doom Eternal, which I think everybody's looking forward to getting their hands on. What's he doing down there? Come on.
What in the...
Stop eyeing up the ladies, come on. Right, let's see what else we got. What we got down here. Is that another forge? No.
What's going on out there?
Nothing, I ain't done no yet. Right, trade it. So I'm just opening all these up first. That's a fruit and veg.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Oh, we've even got a baker. So I think up here you get the cobblers. Let's just have a look at the map. Yeah, so we've got a couple of things here. We've got the tavern. And through here you've got the hunt, where you can get things to get, gives you quests to go and do hunting. So then at the taverns you can play dice and stuff like that. I usually like playing dice, it's usually a good game.
I wouldn't beg, good neighbours, but I'm reduced to this. I'm promising.
There's a quest giver up here, it's saying. There's a cobbler to get your shoes. It's thought of everything in this game. Through there is your archery range. No worries, Midnight, no worries at all. And welcome back, Mark. Thank you very much for coming back in, mate. Right, that's as far as we're going for now. Let's go to the map, see what quests we've got. Well, we've got 3 in there for some reason. It's not a quest, it's an activity. That's a quest. Right, let's pop up here and just see what them 3 question marks are. Probably just things like the church, etc, etc. Yeah, church, grindstone, blacksmith. Right, let's go and see what we've got down here. wait a minute, is it this guy?
God be with you.
You fine?
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Okay.
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself.
Oh, nice backlog, yeah. Always good to get a great PC.
Labor, but
if you get a good high-end one, yeah, look fantastic with the games. Alright. Before I fight him though, I'll fight the other guys first, build up my strength, so... Go up here. Now I'm going to do some fighting. I think this is where he's saying he is. Ah, yeah. Here he is. Stephen!
How? What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Ratsey would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched.
Thank you very much, Crazy Gamer, for staying with the stream, mate. I do appreciate that as always. You're a fantastic supporter, mate.
Was an empty castle.
Thank you very
with an
much.
old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
So he's his friend and I'm going to have to give him a good smack.
My respects to you.
You're Stephen, aren't you? Milan tells me he won't fight me until I beat you.
Oh, yeah? And why would you want to? Well, never mind. I'll fight you if you pay me. What do you say?
Why not?
I'll be with you.
We'll be getting them back again in a minute anyway, hopefully. Right, here we go. This is another area of the game that people struggle on as well. Right, here we go. This guy shouldn't take very long. Ooh. Ooh, a little bit tricky. That's more like it. Come on, mate, get your jabs in.
You're going to cry.
Come on.
No, kurwa.
New level of agility as well, so that's good. Come on.
Bollocks!
And that's one down. Let's take his money. Dried fruit. No, you can keep all that. One fight down. It's an easier way to make your money as well. Right, I've got 2 more to do. Say the last one against Milan's a bit tougher though, because he's a better fighter, but it can be done. Here's the other guy.
God be with you.
Aren't you Ringlet? Milan says I have to beat you before he'll take me on.
And you're that blacksmith's lad, right? What do you want out of it? You're not living in the dirt here like the rest of us.
Maybe not. But why shouldn't I try and beat some coin out of him too?
Yeah, and you can pass it on to us that need it. If you want to fight me, you dandy, then pay up. Or fuck off.
Oh, lovely language. Right, here we go. Let's beat some manners into this guy. No worries, mate. Yeah, you take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, Doom, mate. Doom night. Thank you very much for coming in.
Fucker!
How do you like a knee to the face? Oh, got a new perker point as well, that as well, yeah. Oh god, this guy's really weak. And just like that, Ringlet goes to bed, he buys. We'll take the axe. We'll take your bread. Save your snaps. Right, one more to go. Alright, I'll do the other thing while I remember as well, because I've got some perk points. Right, so we've got one in speech, so final offer. We can trade pages of Dragon and you get one more chance to make a decent offer. Ooh, that's a good one. Increases our speech against the rich people or against the low people. Let's go for the high one. Because you're going to meet a lot more high people than you are low people. Oh, then we've got the other one. Strength. What's that? Can carry 15 pounds more. Oh, that's a good one. Gives you a 40% higher chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. Let's go for the £15 or more. Right, so that's a proper quest. I'll pick that one up in a minute. But I want to get this one finished first.
Everything for the house, garden and field. Knives, axes.
There you are. Come on, mate, let's have you.
Let's fight.
You gave those two a pretty good hiding, and I made a grosh or two in bets. You Skalitz fellows are good for my purse. May the Lord watch over.
This one's a tougher fight. He's a professional, so it is a bit tougher. Oh, flipping on.
Ow!
You going to cry now?
Bugger!
Jesus Christ.
Ow!
Come on. Oh, we're beating. Woohoo! Don't need that, but I'll take your 40 of that, mate. Wonder what the trunk key was for, but oh well.
Heal.
Come on, mate. Crazy Pickles, good afternoon, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming in, mate. Hope you had a great weekend. Right, so that's that done. Says you can do it again, but I won't be doing that. Not unless I'm really desperate for money. So we'll do that one next. So how do you heal yourself? Let's have a look at that a minute. So we've got another point. Oh, a main level point as well. So what we've got, manly odour. When dirty, you'll have 50% more charisma when talking to women. Your stamina will generate 20% faster at night, but 10% lower in the day. Increases the sight distance of fast travel, so you notice events on the way sooner, and chance of evading also increased. That one sounds good, so I'll do that one so I don't need to go to bed as often. Where the hell am I going? Right, now we can get on to the main stuff, what we need to do. Not really, I wasn't very well yesterday, crazy. A bit rough yesterday. But a lot better today, thank God. And I'm glad your weekend was okay, mate. Right. Oh, that's only ring little, don't worry about that guy. He's got a proper quest, so we'll talk to this guy.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
Let's go for that one.
Do you really want to make me angry? You really think that's wise?
No, I don't. Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
Okay.
All right then. Start talking.
No. First I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well.
Very well then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody...
No, say we hadn't changed our clocks in the UK yet, mate. No, we're still doing normal time yet. End of March before we change our clocks.
Could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to...
I didn't realise America had already done it until this morning. And my brother told me because he talks to a friend in America, so that's when I found out you'd already changed your clock. So, but no, we hadn't changed ours yet. Right, we've got one more bit of thieving to do in here. Hello, mate. Don't mind me.
What the hell was that?
Just gotta be very quiet. It's alright, only knocking you out. That's what I need. And that was simple enough. Goodbye, thank you very much. Oh, come off. get this back to the miller before we get caught. Yeah, it always takes a little bit of a while to get used to when you do change your clocks. We'll have the same in a couple of weeks when we change ours. I think it goes forward, I think, in the spring, so we lose an hour in the summer. Which isn't good because I like my bed, so we're going to lose an hour in bed. Congratulations, Tracy, mate. That's awesome. Hopefully once you get to that 100 milestone, you start going up a bit quicker then. That's what I found. It was a bit of a struggle to get to the 100, but then once I got to 100, people started coming in then. Oh dear. That's children for you. Right, where are you? Is that you in here? There you go, mate.
I'm glad to see you.
And I'm glad to see you.
I have the stolen parchment for you.
Ha ha! Good work. And I have a few groschen for you in exchange.
Has he got any more? 175.
Once
Ooh.
again, I'm out of paid work.
I can help you there. But once you find out what I have in mind, you may want to reconsider.
I see. Am I to free the king from imprisonment? Or steal Sir Divish's finest steed? Pray, do tell.
You know what? You're not that far off the mark.
Oh my
Sir
god.
Hanush has in his possession a certain beautifully illuminated volume. Not that he knows how to read, mind. He got it as a gift from someone. But it's not much use to him. I can think of a better use for it.
Don't tell me that you can read.
Ha! Never let it be said I'd waste my time on such trifles. But I do have a buyer ready, and as you can imagine, a book like that, decorated
Oh my god,
with
this
pure
isn't going to
gold,
be easy, is it?
will cost him dear.
I think I'll leave that for now.
Stealing from my liege? Never.
Just as I feared. Never mind, Henry. I'll find someone else. But if you do come round, that book is in his private chambers. Take care.
Right, nourishment now, we're all alright with that. Right. So that should give us a good bit of money now. Oh, nearly 600, so... First off, somebody I could do one of them. So let's go to the tailors. At least then we'll start looking the part. If we start talking to people now, people can just go, what a screw pot. Come on, boat. What time is it? Oh, it's only 4, they'll still be open yet. That's all I used to do about flipping walking. The poor women had to do in them days. Taylor's, where are you, Taylor? Well, I suppose that is correct, yeah. You don't, at least when you wake up in the morning it is daylight, you're not waking up in the dark. As I say, when I usually get up at 5:30 in the morning, it's usually dark, but in the summertime when the clocks change it'll be still light, so it's not so bad then.
And get a move on, because you really don't smell good.
See what I mean?
Good luck.
Wow. Some of them prices are a bit... 1.2k? It's not underneath I want. This is what we need. This is about our speed. Let's buy one of them.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
65.
What do you say to this?
That's not enough.
That's not enough. 67.
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Thank you. Brad King, hello mate. Thank you very much for coming in. Welcome to the stream, mate. Well, good morning to you. It's good afternoon in the UK. Right, let's get that on. Get that on, yeah. Right, we need to go to the baths because we are absolutely filthy. Probably have a quick watch here, see what happens when I wash. That'll be enough for now, so we can continue with the main mission. Yeah, Brad, yeah, it is a very good game, this one. Very realistic, based on actual history. Some of the mechanics get a little bit tricky to get used to, but once you get used to it, it is really a very good game to play this. So that's alright. So it's all been clean, thank God for that. Right, let's do the next main quest now.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
How would the town bandits?
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury
Olimar Funk, good after.
Oh.
Good morning to you. Good
Your
afternoon
father
to
fought
here in
like
the
a
UK,
lion.
but good morning to
I'm
you.
sorry.
Thank you very much for coming in.
And not just yours. He was a
Taco
good man.
Taco,
You did
good
right.
afternoon. Thank you very much for popping in and dropping a like. Appreciate that, mate.
I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right.
Custom
what are you
Ace,
doing here?
good afternoon, my friend.
I must speak
Thank you
with
very
Sir
much for
Radzi.
coming in. Welcome to
Is
the
he here?
stream.
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzi.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits
Can't get
attacked
that
it and
either.
stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Right, you're going to stay here.
Wait here for me. Stay.
Nothing much, mate. Just having a bit of fun playing Kingdom Come. How are you, mate? You have a good weekend, Custom Ace?
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Talmberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No.
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father. He's a blacksmith.
Oh,
Recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Easier said than done. That tournament takes place once a week. You can enroll by talking to the herald in the courtyard of the upper castle. Right. So what time is it? Oh, we've got a couple of quests there now. Right. Health is quite low. So we'll go back home, we'll go back to sleep, have a bit of sleep. I'm getting there, midnight, yeah, I'm getting there. Finished the fighting one where I had to do some on-field combat fights. Stole something from the bailiff, so yeah, I'm getting on quite well. Now we've been taken into the ward of the main character, so yeah, we're going to be learning some combat and become a soldier, so yeah, we're all heading in the right direction. And hopefully we'll get our sword soon. I mean horse. So we can really get out there and go exploring. No worries, midnight at all. No worries at all. Well, I'm going to be ending the stream in a few minutes, so you're free to do that then. No, I understand that. No, that's why you're a good friend. If someone's in trouble, you really need to be there for them. Like I said, I'm going to be going 2 hours now, so just going to go to bed and then it'll save it and then I'll end the stream. Alright, let's take off our armour. Not worried about that. Then we'll sleep. So about 6. Let's have a full 12 hours, why not? Then hopefully we'll still be able to have something from the pot, so. Right, open Adam we get. There we are. Yeah, no worries, midnight, no worries at all. Thank you very much for coming in, midnight. Hope you enjoyed the bit that you got to see, and I will be, like I say, I'll text you later, then I'll be helping you with yours tomorrow. No worries. What am I looking for? Oh, that's it. Yep, lovely stuff. Right, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate your support and company this afternoon. Crazy Gamer, thank you very much for coming in as well, mate, staying with the stream, awesome, as well as Vault Girl as well. Thank you very much for being in most of the stream, I do appreciate that. Brad King, Oliver Funk, Mark Adams. Let's go through the list, let's have a look. Crazy Pickles, thank you very much for coming in, mate, as well. Batlord Gamer, awesome as always, thank you very much for coming in. Doom Knight, big shout out to you guys. From Within, thank you very much for coming in. Gaming Boss, thank you very much. Hator, thank you very much, mate. Shadrach Plays. And that's about all. That's covered it. So big thank you to all you guys. And that's it from me for today. I will be back tomorrow. Some of my morning streams have been pushed up a day, so it's going to be Resident Evil 7 Part 2 in the morning, followed by Division 2 with the awesome midnight tomorrow night, because I've got Neo 2 on Friday morning, so I'm looking forward to getting into that. But anyway, that's later on in the week. But for now, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, your afternoons, and I will see you all tomorrow. For now, bye bye.